reasons why you should borrow money. Number one in my list is to save a life. If the only option you have to save a life is to borrow money, please go ahead and do it. You will be glad you did. Because if after borrowing this money and the person survives, you will be happy you did. And that money, when you will be paying it, you will be paying it back with your full chest, knowing that what you used it for is very valuable. And someone will ask, what if the person doesn't survive? Yes. Have you ever been in a position that someone you just love just leave you just like that? You do not have the opportunity of saying goodbye. You do not even have the opportunity of saying, that kind of a thing. Sometimes people will not tell you, had it been the person was even sick for 2 or 3 days, I carry him, at least let me put all my resources to see if he will survive or something. Even if the person doesn't survive it tomorrow and you borrowed money, you will know that yes, you did everything humanly possible to keep that person in this space, and the person later left. From there you will have the mind to accept the loss. Like, you will be consoled that if this is what money could have done, yes, money would have done it. Number 2 on my list is investments. Now, I will be differentiating the kind of investments you need to borrow money for. It is not all that you should borrow money for. One of the investments that when you borrow money to do that is good is one. If you notice that dollar has reduced so drastically and there is news that it will rise, you can borrow money to buy money. Yes, borrow money to buy money. Once the dollar increases, maybe it puts naira, 2 naira, 3 naira, 4 naira, you can easily sell. You can even borrow money to buy gold. Yes. You can borrow money to buy gold. Let's say you borrowed 1 million naira to buy gold worth 1 million naira. In the next 6 months, you might want to go and sell that gold, and you will sell it 1.5 million naira. It's a good investment. Gold never depreciates. Rather, it will appreciate. You can borrow money to build an estate. Go into real estate business. Yes, now. Because if you borrow money to go into real estate business, let's say you borrowed money to buy plenty acres of land, and you begin to find it difficult to pay, you can sell off some of this land, even if you have not built on them. You can sell off some of them and raise money to pay back your loan. Then, if you are financially because sometimes this borrowing of money is not when you don't have 1 naira, you go and borrow money to use and invest. No. Investment requires, okay, I have 10 million and I need 15 million for this investment. And I already have 10 million. Then I'll go and borrow 5 to make the 10 million up. That is good. You can actually borrow the 5 million. Do the investment you want to do and go and pay back. I don't really think that building commercial house is a good investment that you would need to borrow money to do. No, because it's a long-term something that when after building they begin to pay rent on yearly basis and all those. How do you intend to pay back? The kind of investment you need to pay back, you need to borrow money to do, is something that will bring the money quickly. Like, if you are into real estate, you already have land, you're already building, and people are already buying, and maybe you don't have money to complete these particular buildings or something. You can borrow money to complete them. As soon as you sell the building, you pay back the money. And then when you keep on selling, the other ones becomes your gain. You can actually borrow money to go into transport business. Yes. You can borrow money to augment your money. Please, I am emphasizing on you not just going to borrow big money. No. You already have something. You need something to augment it. You need something to complete it to do that particular investment. So you can, maybe you already have some money with you. You want to go into a transport business. You can also go and borrow money to complete it. You can borrow money to go into agriculture. Anything agriculture. But do not borrow money to go into business. Yes, business is an investment, but you don't need to borrow money. See, start your business. Whatever you have, start your business. Gradually, it grows. Because there is a lot of risk in business. And with the way dollar goes up and down, if you have borrowed money to do business when dollar was 500 naira, now the dollar is around 900, what will you do? How are you going to pay back those loans? So it's better, if you are into business, it's better you don't borrow money. Just manage what you have and keep on keeping your head high. You will grow. Yes, you can actually borrow money. You can actually borrow money to go into productions. Anything productions. You can borrow money to do that. But not business. You can borrow money to go into pure water business. You can borrow money to go in productions, factory stuff that if worse come, you sell off the machine and clear the debts. You understand? So this will be that all for this section of reason why you should borrow money. Please, if you are not following this page yet, please now, I beg you, in the name of God, follow my page, like, comment, and share.